Fade in. The orbital command hive rotates silently against the void. Its crimson lights pulse like a heartbeat. Rex hovers motionless in his exosuit, plasma spear still ignited, staring at the massive structure. His helmet display flickers with data stream schematics, energy signatures, tactical overlays. A voice crackles through his calm, fragmented, desperate, barely human voice. Rex, if you can hear this, the synthesis protocol is online. They're converting the colonies. Millions. All of them. The command hive, it's the Nexus. Destroy it and you stop the invasion. You stop them from turning us into them. Static consumes the signal. Rex's fist tightens around his spear, the synthesis protocol. The machine plague that's consumed 17 worlds. The reason he fights. The reason everyone he knew is gone. He ignites his thrusters and rockets toward the hive's outer docking ring. Descent and infiltration. The hive's surface is a maze of armored plating and energy conduits. Massive pylons stretch across its rotating hull, crackling with blue electricity. Rex lands hard on a maintenance platform, his boots magnetizing to the metal. The impact sends tremors across the surface. Automated defense systems activate turrets swivel toward him, their barrels glowing hot. Rex moves like liquid shadow, rolling across the platform as plasma fire scorches the air behind him. He leaps, scales a vertical wall using magnetic grip points, and hurls his plasma spear downward. It pierces a turret's core. The weapon explodes in a brilliant cascade of sparks. 3 more turrets lock on. Rex doesn't hesitate. He sprints toward them, vaults over a converging stream of fire, and lands behind their formation. His suit's hydraulic limbs amplify his strike as he drives his fist through a turret's casing. Metal crumples like paper. The remaining turrets fall silent. Rex approaches a massive blast door sealed with biometric locks and energy barriers. He places his palm against the panel it sparks, resists, then begins to cycle through. The barriers flicker and collapse. The door slides open with a deep metallic groan, revealing darkness within. He steps inside. The door seals shut behind him. Interior. The hive. The corridors pulse with an otherworldly bioluminescence walls that seem almost organic. Veins of light running through metal, and something else. Something that's neither machine nor flesh. The air tastes of ozone and decay. Rex's helmet systems adjust, feeding him thermal and motion data. He moves through the corridors with practiced silence, aware of every shadow, every potential threat. Then he hears it, the rhythmic clicking and whirring of something approaching. From around a corner, a Sentinel unit emerges, a grotesque fusion of machinery and corrupted organic matter. It's vaguely humanoid, but wrong. Its limbs are too long, its joints bend at unnatural angles. Its head is a spherical sensor array crowned with pulsing neural implants. It locks onto Rex with a piercing electronic shriek. The thing charges with horrifying speed. Rex draws a secondary blade from his suit and meets it head-on. Their clash is visceral, the screech of metal, the hiss of plasma, the alien warble of the Sentinel's dying shriek as Rex drives his blade through its core. It collapses into sparking wreckage. But more are coming. He can hear them converging from multiple corridors, that same terrible clicking, multiplying, surrounding. Rex spots a ventilation shaft above and leaps for it. He tears the grate away and pulls himself up, just as a volley of plasma fire erupts where he stood. He crawls through the shaft, the sound of the Sentinel's pursuit echoing behind him, claws scraping metal, their distorted screams bouncing off the narrow walls. The core chamber. The shaft opens into a vast chamber. Rex drops down and freezes. Before him lies the synthesis core, a colossal structure at the hive's heart. It's a towering amalgamation of technology and nightmare. Massive organic tendrils wrapped around crystalline processors, streams of bioluminescent fluid flowing through transparent tubes, and at its apex, hundreds of suspended pods, each containing the silhouette of a human being, mid-transformation. The walls are lined with them. Thousands of conversion chambers. Rex's breathing quickens. These are the colonists, the converted, the lost. A mechanical voice reverberates through the chamber calm, endless, inhuman. Synthesis voice. Designation, Rex. You are an anomaly. Resistance detected. Assimilation incomplete in your neural matrix. This is an error we will correct. The synthesis core pulses brighter. Energy begins to coalesce at its apex. The conversion pods hum with increased activity. The figures inside begin to convulse, their transformations accelerating. Rex's jaw clenches. He raises his plasma spear and charges toward the core, but the floor beneath him erupts. Crystalline structures burst upward like a forest of jagged teeth, blocking his path. He vaults over them, rolling beneath a beam of concentrated energy that scorches the air where his head was an instant before. He reaches the base of the core and plunges his spear into its foundation. Energy cascades outward in a blinding explosion, sending him flying backward. The core shudders, its glow flickering. Alarms screech throughout the hive. The chamber trembles, but the core doesn't collapse. Its light stabilizes. The synthesis voice returns, almost mocking. Synthesis voice. Damage, minimal. The core is regenerating. You have failed. Escape. Rex's suit's tactical display flashes red. The hive is destabilizing structural integrity, failing across multiple sections. This infiltration was a probe, not a conquest. He needed intelligence, and he got it. The core can't be destroyed from within, not yet. He sprints back toward the ventilation shaft as the chamber collapses around him. Falling debris grazes his shoulder. Plasma conduits rupture, spraying superheated energy. He leaps, catches the shaft's edge, and pulls himself up as a massive slab of metal crashes where he stood. Behind him, the core's light still pulses, undimmed. Exterior. Escape. Rex bursts through the hive's outer hull breach. Exo-wings already unfolding. He rockets away from the command hive just as entire sections detach and tumble toward the void. Another massive structure separates from the main body, a secondary hive, identical to the first. Then another. Rex hovers in the debris field, watching in horror as the orbital platform unfolds. It's not one command hive. It's a fleet. Dozens of them, docking in formation, their collective power building towards something catastrophic. His helmet's comm crackles to life, the same fragmented voice as before, now clearer. Voice. Rex, if you're alive, listen. What you saw, that's only the beginning. The synthesis is converging on the capital world. We have 72 hours before they begin the final conversion. The protocol. It's unstoppable unless you find the source. The Nexus. The entity controlling it all. That's where you need to go. That's the only way to end this. The transmission cuts to static. Rex stares at the armada of command hives. His plasma spear hums with residual energy. Behind him, the dark planet waits. Ahead, the infinite black of space stretches endlessly. He engages his thrusters and accelerates toward orbit, leaving the hive fleet behind, but knowing they'll be coming for him. The hunt continues.